Today we're sitting back here cooking some dinner. I'm enjoying chilling out in a chair, getting ready to watch the sunset. Just thoroughly enjoying the day and checking things out. Got a lot accomplished today, but that's not what I even want to talk about. I want to talk about outside pressures. Like, so many people, I know they think they mean the best for you, but they're always like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? For people that have anxiety and stuff like that, it feels like you're putting pressure on them, like you're trying to put a deadline on them when you ask them questions like directly. I know it sounds funny, like, hey, how's it going? But if you're not directly involved in it, and I haven't conversated with you about that before or in the past or like very currently, like you saying something like that just almost makes you feel rushed. And I don't think a lot of people realize that they feel like they don't realize they're pushing people. Like, hey, and if you are trying to push them, unless it's due or something like that, fuck off. Don't try and push people, especially artists and stuff like that. I'm a creator and stuff like that. People are always wanting extra videos for me. That's something everybody always wants. Hey, can you show me this? Can you show me that? I will. I don't mind people asking and stuff like that, but I've had people go directly into my DMs and send like 80 DMs just asking for stuff, and that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, I don't perform for you. I'm not a SEAL. I do what I'm doing. I'm chasing my dreams, not your dreams. If you're looking for that, it's definitely on the internet somewhere. Sorry, I keep checking to make sure he's hanging out here because he's being a naughty boy, trying to go eat grease and other crap. Keeps going underneath the grill trying to do shit. But there's a lot of people that like follow the channel, and I thoroughly enjoy it and stuff like that. But I know a lot of my haters follow me. A lot of them are always like, watching in the background. I saw that, or whatever. I don't care if who watches. Like, my haters, the people that love me, the people that don't. I'm chasing my dream and I'm doing my thing, and my wife is getting ready to chase her dreams, and I'm so beyond excited because it opens up more doors for adventure and more doors for all kinds of other thing going on. And I kind of got myself in a little bit of quicksand mentally. I don't know if you know about that. What it is when you get into stuff and when you are in it so deep, and when you struggle and you feels like you're just getting deeper and deeper and deeper as you put in the work, and you're just struggling. You got to find a way out of the quicksand. And I know I've got videos on it before, but I got to really settle out, spread my pressure, and get the things done that I need to. I can't be focused on haters. I can't be focused on this. I got to get the projects done I need to. I got to get the stuff done I need to. And a lot of people are also pressuring me because they're like, oh, like, are you done with that one yet? And it's because they're trying to sneak into my schedule or try and get something done also for cheap or free or whatever the heck they think. And people are ridiculous. Like, I don't get paid for the YouTube or Facebook or posting these things anywhere. Like, I record these for me, for fun. Maybe someday when I get paid. But still, I'm still going to record what I want to. Just a weird day, honestly, because I was going through comments, and when people get into your DMs and they're turning into crazy people, I got people that light me up about drinking Aquafina bottles, like the bottled water, and because it like leaves extra bottles for the environment. I'm sorry, if you have a problem, contact Aquafina. They're the ones making the bottles. We're just buying them to drink. I gotta check on my burgers. To be honest, that right there is the majority of my diet: meat patties and a couple hash browns. It's not because I, don't have other stuff to eat. It's just it's what kind of keeps me normal, keeps me back on schedule, keeps my stomach not hurting, allows me to keep flourishing. I don't really eat bread or anything like that. I kind of cut those out. I have some weird diabetes problems, and I just stay away from all the breads and sugars, and it helps a lot. I overeat the meat sometimes because meat's good, and I was eating chicken for a long time, so switch between the meat and the chicken. But back to the people that are always pushing you. It's funny, some people push you for good reasons. Like, they want to see the best of you, they want to see you succeed, they want to see that kind of stuff. Then there's the people that'll push for the personal benefit. Like, hey man, I'll help you out here, or help you out there. And I've noticed more and more as I create these videos, I get more of the people that are like, hey man, let me help you out, and I'll scratch your back, I'll tell all my friends. Like, I don't care if you tell your friends. I just have to get the art out. I have to paint the stuff I want to. And I also turn people down for doing artwork sometimes. Like, I I don't want to do something I've seen before. If I've seen it before, I'm not interested. It's already out there. Why do I want to copy somebody? That's absolutely silly. That's not something I want to do. I'd like to create my own stuff, create my own twist on things, add my personality to it. If you were good in personality and you could do cool, you'd draw cool. And if you really had cool ideas, you'd put them on paper. That's why the people that have the cool ideas and cool things actually make things cool. That's kind of the gist of it. So your ideas on paper, unless you're in that world or artistic, we've all seen bad tattoos. I'll leave it at that. That's kind of a dick move, but truth. My buddy can do it better for cheaper. Come on over, lay on my kitchen table. But I'm just enjoying the day. A little peeved off by going through, and it's not the majority of you. Like, honestly, it's 10-15% of people out there in the world that, they want to see the bike done. Yeah, that's great. It's awesome. I still got a few other things I got to get done before I go do that. That thing's a mental freaking mess for me, and I just want to freaking snap, get it done, Hammer it out, get it all done in like as few sweeps as I can. But, no. I'm just, some people kind of get underneath my skin, especially because they think because you read their thing, they need to message you again. I see you read my message. And I'm not going to put them on blast by posting it up, but it's actually somebody somewhat we were cool. I don't even understand what his issue is. He's honestly mad about, honestly, I don't know. He just watches the content and thinks he can dictate my life. And pretty quickly I'm probably going to block him. But I'm not, don't tell him. Not like I'm going to post it in a video. Not that I care. I just enjoy making these for me. Like I said, I'm enjoying that sunset. I got my chair. I got my mate. The temperature is amazing. It's going to be amazing tomorrow. And we're going to get way more done tomorrow. I like creating these videos because I know that it helps other people. I know that it helps me. It makes it feel like I'm hanging out with somebody. It makes me feel less by myself. Possibly I like hearing the sound of my own voice. But I like being my own hero and seeing how far I've come. Seeing the mindset, seeing the change, seeing the puppy. I wasn't sure he was around. But just seeing how much I've improved and where I've been in my life and where I've gone, and you get to look back on it in years and you'll be like, oh, I remember that day. I remember how cold that was, like when the bus was frozen and shit like that. I can go back to those videos and I can physically see what the day was like. Maybe someday when I'm gone, somebody will come back and look at all these and be like, man, I remember that guy. He's pretty legit. Maybe I should have hung out with him, or maybe I should have done shit with him. Just saying. But I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!